What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and I am back in the building. And this time, honey, I'm back with a part 2 on the whole Gayle, Oprah, Snoop. I know some of y'all sick of talking about this, but damn it, I can't let it go. Because I saw some shit today that pissed me the hell off. Okay, so I'm going to play some clips, you guys, and I will be in and out with my commentary.
This big Snoop Dogg, here's a message for the people that need to know. I'm a non-violent person. When I said what I said, I spoke for the people who felt like Gayle was very disrespectful towards Kobe Bryant and his family. Now, with that being said, what I look like wants some harm to come to a 70-year-old woman. I was raised way better than that.
He's shady as hell. This actually isn't the clip, you all, that I saw today. Apparently, he did like a second apology. Snoop, what the fuck are you thinking? Okay, when you came out with this, I said, okay, well, this is cool. This is okay. But then when I saw that second apology, I had a problem. Okay? So, and you all will hear why I have a problem. And when I tell you I was so motherfucking hot, I was hot because I already know what is going on.
I didn't want no harm to come to her and didn't threaten her. All I did was say, check it out. You out of pocket for what you're doing and we watching you. Have a little bit more respect for Vanessa, her babies, and Kobe Bryant's legacy. Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to do what I got to keep doing. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. We're very nonviolent. We just want to say that first and foremost. We speak from the heart. Some of you who have no heart don't understand that. But anyway, carry on.
Okay, so that was cool. And then if it were me, though, I probably wouldn't have came out with that. But that was okay. We'll give him that one.
So with that being said, Gayle King,
I publicly tore you down by coming at you in a derogatory manner based off of emotions, me being angry at questions that you asked.
Overreacted.
I should have handled it way different than that. I was raised way better than that. So I would like to apologize to you publicly for the language that I used and calling you out of your name and just being disrespectful. I didn't mean for it to be like that. I was just expressing myself for a friend that wasn't here to defend himself.
A lot of people look up to me
and they love me and they appreciate me, so I want to let them know that anytime you mess up, it's okay to fix it. It's okay to man up and say that you're wrong. I apologize. Hopefully we can sit down and talk privately. Have a good day.
Man, fuck that.
When I had acne, I made
Forget all of that. I don't feel good, you guys, about the fact that he apologized. And I know you all are saying, well, Brandy, he was wrong. He called her a bitch. I know. But that first statement that he said, that first little apology, that was enough for me. Because you took ownership and then let's move on. But all of this, I hope we could talk and sit down. Fuck that. Don't sit down and talk with Gayle. Snoop, you are just another nigga to Gayle King. You are just another nigga that happened to make it to Gayle King and Oprah. Okay? And that apology, the bowing down, and this woman, let me look up this damn woman everybody keep talking about. See, you guys, I hate this shit. I hate it because it ain't doing nothing but perpetuating the problem. And the problem is Oprah and Gayle, they feel like they so damn powerful, they can just come for any and everybody. And everybody, like I told you all in that video, they are losing sight on Gayle's mistake. See, now it's Snoop Dogg's mistake. Now it's about his apology. This is about motherfucking Gayle not just asking questions, because I saw a couple of people's Gayle King, Lisa Leslie reviews, and they were way off. They were just like, oh, well, she's a journalist, she has to ask tough questions. I told y'all, she did not have to do that follow-up question. Soon as Lisa said Kobe is not that type of guy, bam, you got what you needed, move on. Behavior reflects intention. She came down hard on Lisa Leslie and basically was like, well, Lisa, you wouldn't know what Kobe would do. It's not like you would be there. You wouldn't know what he's capable of doing. Like, she said it in that type of way. Don't quote me verbatim, you guys, but you all know what I'm talking about.
I've never been like, Lisa, go get that girl or tell her or send her this. I have other NBA friends that are like that. Kobe's, he was never like that. I just never have ever seen him being the kind of person that would do something to violate a woman or be aggressive in that way. That's just not the person that I know.
But Lisa, you wouldn't see it though.
Bam. Right there. As soon as Lisa Leslie said that's not the type of man I know him to be, bam. She lost all journalistic credibility with me. I know when a bitch is reaching. And she really wanted to make Kobe out to be this rapist. Even though he was acquitted of all charges, they dismissed the damn case, y'all. Basically, shit. I don't even like talking about it because it was so old. I don't even feel like doing my research on it. I just know the case was dismissed, and I did do some research on the girl, and basically, like I told y'all before, I believe the bitch was lying because she didn't even want to testify, and then they figured out she was crazy and a whole other bunch of shit. I don't want to get off into that because that's really not my intention, but that is, the background story of this all. But that's when Gayle, she could have just moved on, took Lisa's word for it. She went back in, and then wanted to say, oh, that was a follow-up. I was just following up to make sure she meant what she said. She's a grown-ass woman. Okay, and Lisa Leslie, very articulate, very beautiful, I loved hearing her speak, you all, in the interview. I think, Lisa Leslie, honestly, should be the one in journalism if she isn't already, because she is very articulate. I just love how she carried herself in that interview. She really did a good job. I wouldn't have been able to be so classy. I don't know, you guys. I don't know if it couldn't have been me, but Gayle was pushing. Okay. And this is why, see, everybody is not mad at Gayle, you guys, for no reason. We are sick of the narrative of Gayle trying to demonize, and this is Gayle and Oprah. They try to demonize black men. And they do it more with black men than they do with any of their little white friends. Okay? So that is the big problem that everybody had. And we saw it in a natural way. This isn't a movie. This is an interview. Gayle is being herself. Lisa being herself. And we saw Gayle. Gayle's slip was showing, as you would say. It was showing. She showed her color soon as she said that. And then she wanted to make it into, oh, well, if I would have saw that clip, bitch, shut your ass up. Okay? It don't matter if it's a clip. You asked that, you pressed it because you want that man to be known as a rapist. As soon as a black man does anything, he is the worst motherfucker ever. Okay? But not damn, what's that man's name? Charlie Sheen. Ain't he the one that got the HIV and was sleeping with all these women and shit? I didn't hear nobody hardly talking about that shit. I didn't hear nobody hardly dragging him for that shit. I didn't really. Now, if that was a black man, y'all already know. Y'all already know they would have came for his ass times 10. Okay? We know that. So the fact that some of y'all is acting dumb and, you trying to make it into what Snoop was so wrong and he shouldn't have called her that. Okay, we all agree maybe he shouldn't have called her that, but under these motherfucking circumstances, he had my permission. Okay? And y'all going off about Michael Eric Dyson and oh my God, what he said was so powerful. When I heard him, I was like, shut the fuck up, because that ain't what it's about either. Okay? Like, he switched the narrative into some other shit that, like, who cares? Boyce Watkins, that's my boy. Boyce Watkins is my boy. And the one guy, Harvey from Your World. Yeah, I believe it's called Your World. I'm going to look it up before I get up off of here. But yeah, check him out too as well on this, you guys. They have some great videos. But I was feeling so frustrated when I had heard, Snoop had apologized again. I just happened to be on the internet and I keep seeing all these videos, all the content creators and shot this video. And I already kind of know what, everybody is going to say. And everybody is going to eat that shit up, But I just was like, oh, this is going to make shit worse. This is going to make shit worse. But I began listening to my boy Boyce Watkins. Y'all check out Boyce Watkins. He's very smart. Very smart. I know of some people on YouTube that have had some bad dealings with him. And, that's their opinion. That's fine. Everybody got the right to have their own opinion and experience with Boyce. I fuck with Boyce, though. I really do. I love hearing him speak, because he really be breaking stuff down. So I'm going to play what he said, you guys. And he was taking the words right out of my mouth. Like,
Dog has apologized to Gayle King. And I'm going to tell you what, I saw this and I couldn't believe it. Because, I felt like this was just kind of surprising. I felt like it was it was definitely unexpected. It was definitely something that I warned you guys about in the beginning. It was something that I said from the very beginning, and I said this towards Snoop Dogg. I said it toward everybody. Here's where I'm gonna go with this. I'm not gonna really bash nobody. Because I ain't even got time to really dig into this the way I want to dig into it. I got to be quick because I got a meeting to go to in just 1 second. But here's the breakdown of all of this nonsense. When I saw Snoop Dogg apologizing to Gayle King, and you can go check out the apology yourself, it's on the internet. It was an apology. When I heard apology, I had been told by people before, they said, this is going to be the narrative that media is going to try to create, that Snoop Dogg got on his knees and apologized.
Yep.
And they were worried about that narrative. Well, that's not a media narrative. That's not a narrative that's being created by media.
Mm-hmm.
That's what actually happens. Snoop
Yep.
actually apologized to Gayle King. I heard it. He apologized. Now, let me tell you what I'm seeing right here. I'm not mad at Snoop, I'm just mad. I'm not mad at anybody, I'm just mad. I want to make it clear that I'm just mad. Because when I saw Snoop apologize, it really bothered me because in the beginning, I had people that were getting mad at me when I was trying to say, you didn't have to use that term funky dog head, blankety blank, right? You didn't have to say all that.
Right.
You could have made your point because brothers needed your backing because they were trying to call Kobe a rapist.
Yep.
Gayle King was trying to call Kobe a rapist. Gayle King was trying to call Kobe a rapist, and Kobe Bryant never raped anybody. There's no.
What did I tell y'all? I know y'all sick of me, but what did I tell y'all? She was trying to pin that on him, and the bitch felt comfortable doing that to him. I've seen Oprah do it too. Y'all get your ass on the OWN channel, okay? I watch the OWN channel for my spiritual programs. Everything else I don't even, be watching like that. But if you pay attention to Oprah when she interviews, she constantly interrupts. She be pressing people. doing that same bullshit that Gayle be doing. Okay, that's why they the best of friends. Okay, birds of a feather flock together. Okay, but yeah, Gayle, her stinky ass was trying to pin that narrative on Kobe, and it wasn't cool, and everybody caught it. And Gayle wanted to make it into, what did I tell y'all? She wanted to make it into, oh, well, if you show that clip, of course it makes it look bad. No. It's wrong. It's wrong in just a human, in the most human of, it's wrong because Kobe is a human being, and you, in that moment, wanted to be funny and pin some bullshit on him that isn't even true. A case that got dismissed. Okay? You wanted to pin that narrative on him. It ain't like he went to jail, did some time, and then, it ain't like that's what happened. The case got dismissed, and you being messy by even bringing it up. Because you that type of bitch when it comes to these black men. It's just like, oh, you did that. Okay, let me, that. And like I told y'all, they see Snoop as another nigga. He can apologize a million times. It ain't gonna be good enough for Oprah and Gayle or whoever the other bitch is. I think Boyce is gonna bring this other raggedy bitch up. This bitch is the one that threatened Snoop. And I believe Snoop did that because of, he has a lot of money and shit. I get it. I really do get it, you guys. But Boyce is going to say something, and it is really going to hit you all where it needs to hit you all. And he says something along the lines, I'll just come out and say it, and then I'll let him get back to what he's saying. He said something like, that's why you gotta watch what you say, because you don't want to be that person that has to apologize later. Okay? And that is so true, because when you do that, you lose credibility. It's the same thing if you in a relationship and you keep telling the person you go leave, and then, you may leave, but you always bring your ass right back. You lose credibility. Don't nobody take you serious no more. So like I said to you all, they go flip this, because at first it was on Gayle. Gayle turned and flipped it on CBS. Then it became about Snoop and him calling her the bitch. Then Snoop had to address that. That wasn't good enough. Some fucking woman said she was gonna be after Snoop. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into that damn woman, you guys. I hate to keep bringing people up and then I don't know their damn name, but I believe Boyce is going to bring the woman up that pretty much threatened Snoop. Now we got this damn apology tour. Snoop, you better not do no more motherfucking apologies. Okay, this is not about you anymore, Snoop. This shit is bigger than you. This shit is bigger than Kobe. Okay? And only my smart motherfuckers in this world, they know that.
Evidence to say he ever did that, and if anything, he was a victim of somebody who was trying to get a payday, trying to send him to prison for the rest of his life, trying to take him away from his family. That's what he was. Kobe was a victim, and they were victim blaming by pretending like Kobe was a rapist and acting like he might have been a rapist. And I said that we don't need anybody, to call Gayle King anything other than a lying ass Uncle Tom butter biscuit eating piece of shit. Like, that's what Gayle King was. A pseudo journalist, hired gun by white folks to attack black folks.
Yep.
She is the coon in the...
And that is what her and Oprah represent. Now, did Oprah always represent being a coon? No. Back in them Color Purple days, she wasn't no damn coon. But as Oprah began to make that money, and this isn't just an Oprah thing, there are a lot of black people that do this. As soon as they make more money and they are associated with more white people, they will throw their own under the bus to prove something to these white people, to do the white man's dirty work, okay, that the white man is too much of a coward to do. You got people out here that will coon and do what they got to do to get ahead. And that's why there was such an outrage, you know.
In the back of the room that is going out doing the things that these punk motherfuckers on CBS are scared to do. They scared to confront black people on real issues.
Yeah.
So they hire somebody like Gayle.
Yeah.
So that Gayle.
Yeah. That way we can look at Gayle's black skin and not think anything of it. But shit, I already felt that way about Gayle. Honestly, you guys, before this even came out. I saw her and I saw Oprah, unfortunately, just for who they was. You just have to see people for who they are and stay far the hell away from them.
Can go do the dirty work for them. That's what Gayle's job is. You can call her that, and you ain't got to call her a funky dog head blankety blank. And I said that, and people got there, no, Dr. B, you simping, Dr. B, you weak, I'm giving you the sign. No, because here's the problem. Here's the deal. And I'm not dissing. This ain't me dissing Snoop at all. Mm-hmm. I'm not going there.
Come on, honey.
He spoke up. But here's the thing, man. When you use fierce, strong, bold language, you better check over each shoulder and look at where you're positioned and make sure that you ain't got to fall back on that shit, because that's gonna make you look weak.
That's right.
It's gonna weaken your position extensively and exhaustively, especially when you out here having to apologize.
Oh my God.
That was completely unnecessary in the first
place. Yep. That bitch did wrong. See, now Gayle gets off the hook, and I heard she over there, I don't watch it, you guys, but I heard she over there on her little show she on, smiling and everything. Ain't nobody threatening you now all of a sudden, huh? All of a sudden. See, when the kitchen got hot, Oprah got her ass. She's not doing well. She's receiving death threats, all these things. Now Gayle is, the fire is off of her. It's all on Snoop. Now she get to laugh and joke and be the victim. Do you see where I'm going with this, you guys? It's really sad and pathetic. And then we have our black women YouTubers that we love so much. Yeah, the fuck right. That, perpetuate this narrative of, why we even shocked? Snoop, he just another nigga out here like my baby daddy. And these women, you all, they are not talking like this, but it is coded in their language. You could tell a lot about these women by how they talk about their child's father. And it's fine, if you got an ain't shit baby daddy, we get it. We all done been there, whatever. But some people, you all, unfortunately, they live there. They don't just visit and talk they little shit. They live there. It's all up in their videos. It's all up and through their life. All the shit that they got to go through because of their baby daddy. They so mad at him. And then guess what? All these black men, they don't see these black men for who they are anymore. They see just another nigga like they baby daddy. Okay, so we got to get rid of that anger, ladies. That way we could see, certain situations for what they are and not what the media, makes them out to be. Okay? We really have to pay attention to that, because I see a lot of people falling victim to, well, I'm a black woman. Somebody said to me, well, you a black woman? This ain't about me being no fucking black woman. I'm not responding, you all, to no bullshit, okay? I ain't got time. This ain't about me being a fucking black woman. This is about Oprah and Gayle doing what they doing to these black men. But they will do it to black women too. We ain't off the hook either. Okay?
It was not necessary, man. And here's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Snoop has a history, man. Snoop been out famous for 30 years, damn near.
Yep.
He was the one right about talking about we don't love these hoes.
And saying bitches and hoes and all of that. That is Snoop's brand. He's made a living off of that. But you motherfuckers, as soon as he called her a bitch, oh, that was so wrong. Oh, how dare he? Oh, he just another nigga. He just another. Why should we expect anything different? There go these niggas calling us bitches again. He called Gayle a bitch. Ain't no damn us. See, black women took Gayle and they made it about them. Gayle does not represent you bitches. I would hope she doesn't, okay? She doesn't. Stop with the, well, as black women. No, fuck that. Gayle is Gayle. Shit. Okay, I don't even know if Gayle knows she black. Shit, I don't know if Oprah knows she black anymore. You know, it's not that. I don't stand with them. They don't represent me as a black woman, or they wouldn't do half the shit that they do. You got these same bitches that's trying to be on Gayle's team. They saying Monique is wrong. They saying Monique crazy. It's the same. It's so funny, y'all. It's the same fucking people. It is the same people that get in their videos talking about how Monique is wrong. She need to sit her ass down. She should just get over it. Bitch, will you get over it if it were you? No. Do you get over all the shit you do in your videos? No. But Monique just supposed to just get over it. Monique was trying to tell us. Okay? I think some people, they didn't like the way Monique kept going about it, but Monique, you all had a deeper, she wasn't just bitching and moaning about Netflix. It was on a deeper level that maybe some of you all, you know, you just really didn't want to go there because it's too painful to go there. But she was going there as far as racism and also, she was going in as a black woman trying to stick up for other black women to make sure we are paid fairly. She wanted to speak on that. She exposed Oprah for doing the sneaky shit that she did. Oprah had no journalistic integrity talking to Monique's family behind her motherfucking back. I think she had told Monique, oh, okay, I won't have them on the show or whatever, because Monique was like, yeah, don't talk to them. Next thing you know, Oprah got them on the show. And now Monique don't trust her. And it was a real personal situation because Monique was molested by her brother. But you same dirty bitches get in your video, oh, she should just get over that. Oh, that ain't nothing. Oh, you know, it's the same people, you guys. Same ones, just look them up. They gonna be saying the same shit. And they are part of the reason why this narrative continues to grow in this manner. Everybody has helped with this. This isn't really just about Snoop and Gayle, and it's the YouTube community. Just people out in the world just add to this. That's why Oprah and Gayle will continue to get away with shit like this. They will.
And both the two ladies to the war show on a leash, he is part of, I'm not saying that this is, you can debate on what you think about this, whether you agree, but a lot of people associate him directly with the extreme disrespect for black women that occurred in hip hop in the 1990s.
Yep.
And I didn't co-sign on none of that. I didn't like any of that.
Right.
So it wasn't to say that Snoop isn't appreciated in his contribution. It's to say either go all in or get all out.
That's right. That's what I'm at.
Or say what you can stand.
Don't call her no bitch and then get up here and all that. Fuck that shit. And get up here and be apologizing. You got motherfuckers threatening you and your income. Like I said, you all, that first thing he said, I don't really have an issue with that because that wasn't really an apology, but that was and we all knew. Most of us with sense knew that when Snoop said, yeah, we should pull up on you, that was a figure of speech. He didn't mean that shit literally. I don't care what nobody say. I done heard Snoop say that several times. He didn't mean any harm to come to that lady. But what happens is people, they hear trigger language and then they go blaming, let's blame Snoop. See, it gets off of Gayle's ass. Because, like I told y'all, most black women, when they look at Gayle, they see themselves. But I don't know why. I don't know why Gayle wouldn't claim you bitches. Okay, and there's some of y'all that's doing these fucking videos on Kobe. Oh, well, Kobe wouldn't even be taken up for y'all like that. So why y'all even why is it we taking up for Kobe? We just doing what we feel is right. You know, and it's about how Kobe died and his daughter died with him. It's still sad. It's still fresh. It's still new. We got Vanessa in pain. Like I told y'all, I can only imagine, you know, what she's going through and the rest of their kids. It's just really sad. So, like I said before, that's where I'm at with it. Not, oh, well, Kobe didn't like black women and, you know, and it's just like, huh? Like I told y'all, some people are taking their personal issues, right, and using this situation to judge and look at things in a certain light, just based off of where they are at in life.
Don't say something and then have to roll back with an apology, because here's why black people lose.
Yeah.
Here's why black people lose.
We're going to stay losing.
Here's why black people lose. The reason black people lose is because for 400 years, they've had the black man on his knees apologizing for shit that white people did.
That's right.
For 400 years, they had the black man on his knees apologizing.
And what did they do? They had Snoop apologizing to Gayle. Gayle is the one that's wrong. The white man put her up to it, and here we go. We right back where Boyce, Watkins, we right where what he's talking about, right there with it. It's ridiculous, and it will, unfortunately, it will continue to grow, and it just will be this cycle that is just will continue, you know, and it's just really sad, you guys.
For shit he did not do.
Mm-hmm.
For 400 years, they have had the black man apologizing when he was attacked by white people. I'm sorry, master. I apologize that my head got in the way of your axe, sir. I apologize because I didn't mean to put my head in the way when you came in with the baseball bat, sir. I know you was just playing baseball, and I'm not trying to interrupt master when he baseballing or nothing.
Can't even be yourself because of what that white man is gonna say. Okay, they out here killing our black men. They using bitches like Oprah and Gayle to take down our black men, to take down the Bill Cosbys, the one that gave you excellent TV, to take down Michael Jackson, the best that fucking ever did it in music. Okay, Kobe Bryant, let's make him a fucking rapist. Okay? And it goes on and on and on and on. They'll make an example out of Snoop, because I feel like they ain't done with Snoop. They gonna come up with something. You know? Oh, he done got too much out of line. He done got too much out of line.
And everything. They get you apologizing.
Yep.
When you didn't do nothing wrong.
Yep.
And I'm going to tell you what happened. I noticed, I looked in his eyes. I listened to the tone of his voice. I watched his body language. I looked at every...
Snoop was not sorry, you all. He was made to do it. They got that video that second apology came from his mother. And you know how mothers are. They older and, oh, you should apologize. They make it about them, like most parents do. I raised you better than that. What that got to do with anything? What that got to do with anything? This is about Gayle. Do you see what I'm saying, you all? The narrative will continue to change because people want to feel important. Okay? Now his mother probably done told him, I raised you better than that. You don't call no woman out her name. Lady, have you heard your son's music? He always calls women out of his name. I'm so shocked and surprised that we making it a big deal this time. Okay? And Gayle do look like she got, I ain't trying to be funny, you guys, but she do look like she got dog hair. I was looking at her, and I put what he said, what I was looking at, and I laughed so hard, because it do look like a dog. I don't think she looks like a dog, but her hair is like a dog, and I see it. That's a bad wig, and that's not in a good way, okay? Y'all got enough goddamn coins over there to have a better wig than that, Gayle. Brush that motherfucker. Comb it. Do something. Shit.
Everything. The words coming out of his mouth. I watched the words roll out of his mouth.
Yep.
And I said, something ain't right. I told him, I said, he don't want to make these apologies. And he didn't make an apology the first time. He just sort of explained himself the first time. I said, he don't even really want to do that. Somebody's making him do that.
That ain't
and
Snoop.
When he apologized, when he basically bows down to the public saying, I'm sorry, he definitely sounded like he was under duress. He does not sound like a man who is apologizing because he truly feels that he's wrong. He sounds like somebody who was threatened either with a loss of significant amounts of money and opportunities.
Yep.
Maybe there was a lawsuit coming.
Yep.
Maybe Susan Rice and her homeboys in the feds know something that we don't know.
Bam. That's that lady, Susan Rice. That's the one that said what she said about how she was coming for Snoop. See, she should have stayed her ass out of it. You know, but see, that's how the public is. Everybody made a big deal out of him calling her. There were other rappers that spoke out, and no, they didn't call her a bitch, but they did. They still spoke out. But see, they want to focus, they want to make it about a woman being called a B word by a rapper. Like, that's so uncommon. Tupac was calling women all types of bitches, and we still loved Pac because we knew he wasn't talking about us. I'm never offended when men be calling women bitches because I know they ain't talking about me. They talking about that bitch over there, okay? Talk about them hoes out there. There are hoes out there, okay? They talking about them hoes. They ain't talking about me. I ain't no hoe. I know who I am, so the shit don't affect me, but I already knew... I knew that all of this shit was gonna happen. I already knew it. I called it. I know it. I'm so intuitive, you guys. I feel stuff. I see it.
Maybe they got a charge hanging over his head because Susan Rice, when she made that threat to him, when she threatened him, which she that's not an empty threat. Susan Rice got power. She's deep state. And here's the deal. Here's what I want you to pay attention to. The black man was attacked. The image of the black man was attacked.
Kobe.
Give me a yes or no. Give me a yes or no. Has CBS apologized to the black man?
Hell no.
For threatening our image and making us all look like criminals by attacking Kobe Bryant, even though there's no evidence he hurt anybody?
Nope.
Give me a yes or no. Has that happened?
No.
Give me a yes or no. Yes or no. Has did Gayle King ever actually apologize?
No, she didn't feel sorry.
Did she ever say,
because
really sorry?
said in her little apology thing, oh, when I saw it, I didn't think nothing of it. She didn't care nothing about Vanessa Bryant and his family, and it's let's make another nigga a rapist. Oh, you was accused of that? Oh, okay, let's make you into that. That's basically what her and Oprah do. You know? That's what they doing with that whole Me Too movement. Oh, you got this in your background? Some woman said this? Let's immediately block out what you say, and then, yeah, we'll tear down your whole career, everything you done worked hard for. We gonna believe this woman just because she is a woman. Okay? That's another level to it.
Sorry, I want to work this out. And I made a mistake. When you mess up, you mess up. That's what Snoop said, right? Did Gayle King ever show equal consideration and say, I'm sorry, I apologize? Did that ever happen? Yes or no?
No, it didn't.
Did Susan Rice, who threatened Snoop, threatened him?
Yeah.
Use the word army. You will lose, right? When she threatened Snoop, did she apologize? Did I miss it? Was it on TMZ and I just wasn't watching the news that day? Like, was there an apology issued and I totally just didn't see it? Or did they say, fuck you? Sit your nigga ass down. You ain't got no power in here.
That's right.
Shit, you apologize to us.
That's right.
We might have fucked up, but you can't do shit about it because you just a black man and black men have no power. So if anything, your ass needs to apologize for just existing. You need to apologize because your mama didn't abort you before you were born. You're just a black man and we can do anything we want to you. Not only can we do anything we want to you,
my God.
we're going to attack you.
Oh my God. Come on, baby. Preach. They don't hear you, Boyce. They don't hear you, baby. They don't hear you.
I'm sorry about it.
I'm damn near in tears. He is just, my God.
Snoop Dogg intended at all. I appreciate his sentiment.
Yep.
But this is a bad day for black people and a bad day for the black man.
Yep.
So, Snoop, you step to the side. I'm not as famous as you. People like rappers more than they like scholars. Black people listen to rappers more than scholars. Rappers get more clout in the black community than scholars do, and that's okay. I accept that. But I'm gonna step in and say I ain't apologizing for shit.
That's right.
I'm not apologizing for nothing. I'm not gonna call Gayle King no nappy dog head blankety blank. I ain't got to call her that, but I am gonna call her what she is.
That's
that
right.
Is a white supremacist who wants to exterminate black men as much as the damn KKK. You falsely accusing men. If anything, you need to apologize for all the black.
Her and Oprah, they, like I told y'all, they just as bad as the police. You think the police killing these black men? Shit, look at what Oprah and Gayle is doing to their goddamn careers. Okay? They will make sure them black men ain't shit at the end of it. And they'll do it to some black women. Hell, they've already did that. Look, that may need to be another video, but honey, okay?
Black men that you falsely accuse, the fact that you're ruining our lives, you putting our lives on the line, threatening us with getting sent to prison just because of Becky went out and told a story and you out here interviewing accusers and you ain't saying nothing to all the people that are being accused. You ain't saying nothing about all the white men that are committing worse crimes than black people. You ain't got nothing to say about that. But you're going to talk all day about Michael Jackson and you built your whole career off of the whole R. Kelly stuff. We've been knowing about R. Kelly for 17 years.
That's right. We already knew about R. Kelly. A lot of us didn't need that surviving R. Kelly. We already knew. We already knew that where there's some smoke, there's some fire.
Sold their daughters to R. Kelly. That's what that was all about.
Yeah.
Everybody knew about R. Kelly back in 2000.
That's why he got away with that shit, because them motherfucking parents was in cahoots. Who the fuck sends their fucking kid to fucking R. Kelly? I thought he was going to work on her music career. He going to work on the career in between her goddamn legs. Shit, that's the dumbest shit that I have ever heard.
You ain't protected nobody when you're going after whether it's Russell Simmons or in this case Kobe Bryant. You're doing nothing to help anybody with that kind of language and that rhetoric, and it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. No apology will be forthcoming from this direction ever.
No.
And I don't believe Snoop is sorry either. I believe Snoop right now is hemmed up. Snoop is in a white man's world trying to be a black man. Snoop is an example, unfortunately, right now.
And they reminded him today that you are a nigga. Okay, they reminded him.
This situation is an example of where keeping it real goes wrong.
That's right.
He was speaking as if he's a man of the street. He ain't no man of the street. He is a corporate executive with billions, with hundreds of millions and tens of millions, at least tens of millions of dollars on the line. And also the reality.
And they was gonna come after him. If they aren't, they still gonna come after him in some kind of way. That's why I believe he did that. And I think he felt that. And the people around him, family, everybody played a part in that. That's what I feel like happened, you guys.
Reality that he could be facing some sort of scrutiny from the feds for the same reasons that Malcolm X got shot down, or Malcolm X Martin Luther King got killed, and every other black person that's really speaking out with a big platform has been dealt with by the government. That's what I saw when Snoop was speaking out. That's what I was smelling. I smelled pressure. I did not see a man who was speaking on his free will. The version of Snoop Dogg that I saw was the man who made that first motherfucking video, and that's the guy I'm going to listen to. All the other videos were simply public service announcements where there was no sentiment or no real energy behind any of those statements, in my opinion. I don't believe Snoop is sorry for shit. So I'm going to speak up for you on that, because I'm sure that Susan Rice stuff and that Gayle King stuff somehow got him shook, or they shook up something in his life that led to him making those videos. That's my 2 cents. That's what I believe, because we know.
All right, you guys, that's all I have to say on that. Get down in those comments. Let me know how you feel about this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, Brand New, and I will check you guys out later.